Greetings. I hope everybody's fine. Let's have another approach on like a Dube'S sounds as we continue exploring these regions. Like what I said, I'll be doing regions, and I'll also be trying to find vocals to fit in some of these bits, but not on this one, but in the next some of these upcoming projects I'll be doing so. So without wasting your time, let's get into the tutorial. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, I'm willywheelz, and this is what we do, reggae on this channel and dancehall. So stick around, and yeah, I hope you grab something. Hope you learn something that can be helpful to your music production journey. Much respect. Okay, so you see, first of all, when we're looking at this scenario, the sounds, most of the time, I like to recommend live instruments, if, like, for example, guitars, in a project studio like what I have. If you have a project studio like what I have, where you can do projects and do mixing and all that kind of, yeah, I recommend keyboard. I recommend keyboard, real keyboard. Have a keyboard, have live guitars. I have those guitars. However, you can also use MIDI controllers, because we are using MIDI controllers with good plugins now. So if we are talking about MIDI controllers, we are definitely looking at plugins. Which plugins do you have to use? If, let's say, you don't have a guitar, live guitar, you should have good sounds. For example, Contact sounds. Contact should have good guitars in terms of reggae. Yeah, you can use. So Contact has good sounds. I think most of you might have. You cannot have live guitars to play, because it is the most important thing, because that sound was never played digitally. Like, those people were recording those sounds live, they were playing. That is why I insist so much in playing. Learning to play instruments is very necessary, especially when you want to do things in this way, reggae, this kind of music. You want to play, you come up with very authentic work results, because it won't sound robotic or whatever. It will sound original, because you have engaged yourself in doing something. Okay, so let's try to do something just to see what I'm trying to say here. And today I'm going to try my level best again, like what I do, just to come up with something that really checks those boxes. So I'm just gonna do something like this. So I'm looking at sound. When it comes to pianos, you can use a number. Pianos, it's much easier to find good pianos. It's just been on a choice. Like mine, I like to use, this is mini grand piano. This is mini grand, you can even see. Mini grand piano, it has very good pianos. The second instrument, it should be the ocarina. It is coming from this one, ethnic here. So I chose this one. You can use a recorder, you can use organ, flute organ, because I want this kind of sound. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so just take this out, to reduce them, like. Yeah, something like this. So and here I'm taking piano support. Yeah, something like this. So how they're blending. So let me play the guitar. So I'm going to do double chop. So I want to achieve that. Just be careful when you're playing this sound. Just something like that. Yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna do something like this. So just to clean up these guitars, I chop like this. Something like this. So my guitar is passing through guitar pod. I added a chorus effect there, so that's why it sounds like this. Yeah, but I prefer most the processing from here again, EQing and all those kind of things. So basically, that's it. So you can hear, this is the guitar. By the end of the day, it will be a bit transformed. Cheeky. Just gonna leave this part like. Okay, so let me add some. Okay, so I'm inserting one here. This is channel 4, but I'm putting it here. So let's check. Okay, so coming to hi-hat. like this. So okay, so I'm just gonna alternate these drums here, copy and paste on another channel, which will be a pattern 5. So set 1, and then it's here, so it will be like this, this channel 4 and 5. So let's try a bit the hi-hat. It's the chord. So yeah, simple, something like this. Okay, so I'm just trying to chop some of these notes which are a bit. Okay, I'm coming up with some staccato. So now there are two different things here. There's a stack line that follows the bass line, and then there are just staccatos which do not follow the bass line. So this one is not like that. It's kitty, something like that. Yeah, something like that, because it goes just within the same circle, so don't have to keep repeating it. Okay, let me just fix these notes. So this part, is supposed to be here. So Okay, so I'm gonna merge it also. At least at the end of the day, the sound will come up properly. This is bass. I should also consolidate it. So let's take this out. Let me check. I can replace. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so it's the chord. Something like this. So these are some of the playings you would, if you listen. Okay, so okay, let me add this organ. Okay, something like this is whistle is coming from Steinberg Harion Sonic 7. So these are some of those sounds you can find, you can listen to, and yeah, you'll be cool, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you bend it like. Now there's something which I can show you when it comes to bending. Some other plugins don't automatically bend, right? You play a keyboard, even if you have a bender, you will not even bend it. It doesn't bend. So if it doesn't bend, you just click here and come here. So this is the pitch range. Pitch range means, look at your keyboard. Keyboard has got 12 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the range. So when you have added up to 12, that means you have added you have combined all the keys. So you will be able to move. Something like this. That's how we can do it. Yeah, something like this. That's all. We got something to work on here already. So sounds good already. That should be the goal, you know what I mean? Okay. So good blending of those sounds, that's what can give you a good result even when you start to do some mixing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate these drums. These ones are fast, but at first at the arrangement, it'll play. I'm going to drop them one drop, one drop, one drop, something like that. So let me allow me to do so on this one. Just gonna do like this. So the second one is now I'm going to drop it. So I'm going to add it this way. So it will be like in this one. I'm going to add some so remove these rims. So I'm also going to add another one like this. And yeah, should be this one. Yeah, something like that, you see. So let me just add a drum roll, then I can at least give this the sound. Okay, so okay, this is a cymbal. Okay, so another drum roll here. Check this. Okay, let me just add on the mixer and see what we can get at last. So okay, so I'm going to use my band compressor on this one and throw it here, so just to enhance the sounds, you know. Now I'm going to add this reverb here. I'm going to add this reverb. Let me just focus on this part. Okay, let me work on this hi-hat. so my focus here, I want to check this. Check it. Okay, so I'm going to add this wah, a bit of it here. Yeah, sometimes I just apply, even if you are touching, just to let the signal pass through the compressor. So yeah, just something like this. Yeah, so basically this is the sound just for the sake of making this one. Yeah, so this is what I prepared. I hope you have grabbed something, like what I said from the beginning before I started making the beat. The secret to any kind of style is just exploring the sound. If that style was done by other people before, just explore which sounds did they choose, why did they choose those kind of sounds. Just to have that kind of research, at least you may find that if you listen to the song lyrics and everything, you may find that everything is matching. that's the reason why they chose those sounds. Because it's different from this kind of, from our generation nowadays. A lot of things are done with the freestyle nature, whereby someone can just come to your studio and then start doing things. But during those days, people were writing, and these people were writing, like Dube, all these regions, they were writing story, create a story, find a story based on the things they're experiencing or the environment they are, based on various topics. So it could give a good picture to the rest of the band to see how they can get around with the sounds that can match the lyrics and the theme. That is basically the major point out of everything. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If so, thank you so much. And leave a comment, give me your opinion on what you think and on what you want to see next in my tutorial. If you haven't subscribed yet, yeah, subscribe, you know what I mean? And let's grow the channel. And respect to everybody for continuing to support. If you want samples, I'm selling samples, full pack. You can see the ones that I used on making this beat. I'm selling them. So I sell these samples, and if you want production services and also private production from foundation to the final stage of mixing and everything, I offer those classes separately. You can contact me. I'll leave my email address. You contact me, and then we'll continue via WhatsApp. And subscribe to my WhatsApp channel for free. There are a lot of things that I drop there for free. Thank you so much. Blessed love.